Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Alan D9J Sports. We're right back here with another show. On the show today, we're going to be talking about Antonio Brown, a former great NFL wide receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers, played for the New England Patriots, and his latest stint was with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the great legendary Tom Brady, where he ended up walking off the field and calling it quits, ladies and gentlemen. Well, he's been arrested in Dubai. We're going to touch on that, and I'm going to tell you how sometimes you can't help people when they don't want to be helped, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back and relax, and let's jump right into this thing, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, reports come out. Ex-NFL star Antonio Brown arrested in Dubai on attempted murder charges in a shooting that was happened back in Miami. Former NFL star was arrested after attempted murder charges stemmed from a shooting at a celebrity boxing match in Miami. Brown, 37, was taken into custody by U.S. Marshals in Dubai, and he was extradited back. It is unclear why Brown was taken to New Jersey first for his loan, but has been in Dubai, although he's posted several times on social media over the past few months. According to the arrest warrant, detailed May 16th shooting, Brown is accused of grabbing a handgun from a security staffer after the boxing match and firing two shots in the man he had gotten into a fist fight earlier. The victim, I can't say his name, told investigators one of the bullets grazed his neck. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, time after time after time, we've seen Antonio Brown since he made that legendary walk off of the field, taking his equipment off and leaving the field with just his pants on and stuff, ladies and gentlemen. It's been downhill for him ever since. Antonio Brown, without question, for 7-8 years, was without question the greatest wide receiver in the National Football League during that period. He was electrifying. He was fast, he was quick, and he would catch touchdown after touchdown. And he definitely was a big vital part of whatever team that he played on. We remember Antonio Brown, Tom Brady taking Antonio Brown in, and then after that, he was a slap in the face. The way he talked about Tom Brady and allegedly messing with Tom Brady's wife. That's just one of the many incidents. You remember when he ended up buying an arena football team and that didn't go right and he wasn't getting the players, and so many different comments that he would make on social media, ladies and gentlemen, post after post that really didn't make any sense at all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that, you can't help somebody who doesn't want to be helped. Sometimes you get athletes, and not just athletes, you get some people who, no matter what you say to them, no matter how many times you try to reach out, they're going to listen. They're not going to listen, and what ends up happening is something like this. Either they're going to get killed, they're going to be in jail, or something's going to go wrong for them, ladies and gentlemen. And in this case, Antonio Brown, ladies and gentlemen, with all his antics and all the things that have happened, I'm sure that they're probably going to throw the book at the brother. They're probably going to throw the book at him. And if he's taking a security guard's pistol and he shot at somebody, that within itself, it doesn't matter who you are. If you do that, then you've got a big time problem on your hand. And when you're talking about attempted murder charges in any way that the man that he could say that making these allegations has any kind of proof, it's over for Antonio Brown. It's over for him. My personal feelings are, well, Antonio Brown was given chance after chance. And I don't want to hear anything about CTE or anything like that. Now, we know the big hit when he was playing against Cincinnati Bengals. And CTE is a real thing. But in this case right here, man, this dude just would not stop. Time after time after time, Antonio Brown would not stop with some of the stuff that he was doing. A lot of the stuff that he was doing was like over the line, man, over the line. So he's run to Dubai, and they's extradited his butt back. So Antonio Brown is in a bad spot. It's just report after report that comes out on a daily basis about some of these characters in sports. We all know about the young man who took his life yesterday, which definitely is a situation where, man, that's a bad situation. It's a bad situation. So I don't know the sports world right now. No matter when they try to get one foot in ahead of the other, man, it's always some report coming out. But incidents like these are separate from the young man taking his own life. Incidents like these of Antonio Brown is just a knucklehead who would not want to listen. he would not want to listen. So he's going to listen now. He's going to listen now because the judge, I'm sure, is going to put it down. And if they've done all this and arrested him and had him extradited back, you can best believe that Antonio Brown, it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good for Antonio Brown. So we're going to see all those followers he had on social media when he was doing all those crazy antics and people were jumping on his side and following Antonio Brown. They're going to be following Antonio Brown now, but it's going to be a different type of coverage, Antonio. They're going to be talking about you. You know how it goes. When you're doing everything where everybody wants you to do, it's all fine. But when you do something you can't be on their team anymore, they're going to turn their back on you, Antonio. We'll keep you abreast of this story. Have a good day and a good weekend out there. This is Alan with D9J Sports. I'm definitely OUT.